Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Brandon from ProPreacher.com here, and I know the site has been quiet the last couple weeks, and the reason why is because I shot out that idea last time about this preaching team thing that I had been kicking around in my head and needed some feedback on. And seriously, the feedback was a bit shocking to me, a bit unbelievable. Tons of people commented that they were interested. I got a bunch of emails back from you who were interested, and I just have been stoked about this idea, really excited about it, so excited to see that there's so many people who think that this could be something that's valuable to you. There's nothing I'd rather do than help pastors succeed in reaching more people with Jesus. And you've got so much on your plate that I know that a lot of you out there could use some help. And I think that that's something that I could bring to the table and provide. So I'm really excited about this idea. Now, I have just been hard at work the last couple of weeks, just pounding this out, kind of taking the rough, raw idea that I threw out there and refining it and putting it together and getting started investing in the site and building some of the back-end technology stuff that has to be done to get it ready for it. And here's kind of just, if you missed it last time, here's just a recap of what the idea is. Pastors have so much on their plates. You have so many different responsibilities between taking care of facilities, sometimes between the budget, between elders meetings, Bible studies, pastoral counseling appointments, hospital visits, trying to prepare a new sermon at least once a week, putting on different services, being the community organizer and service projects and evangelism outreach events. You've got so many different things on your plate that in today's modern world, all the things that go into trying to pull off a good sermon series between the graphics and putting together just all the time you need for research and everything else, it's just so much on your plate that you don't have time for all of it. Unless you're a church that's just a big church of thousands of people with a big budget and multiple staff members. But for the average church that's 100 people or less, or even 200-300 people or less, you probably don't have a huge staff. Maybe you got some key volunteers, maybe you don't. And so you need a preaching team. You need other people that can come alongside you and help. So I had this idea, what if we worked together on this preaching team? And I created a site where all these pastors could come together, where we could pool our resources, share ideas, and together we could create awesome sermon series for all of you. Now, we won't write every single message word for word for you, but we can put together graphics, we can put together videos, we can put together that basic outlines, we can put together research packets and notes with a bunch of awesome information that you don't have time to study that deep and look up that deep. We can't prepare the message for you completely. We can't preach the message for you, but we can give you a great foundation, a great starting point to save you a lot of time and a lot of headache so you can focus on all the other responsibilities that you have. And so with all of the interest and all the excitement, I just was like, all right, let's do this. And I've been hitting the ground running the last couple weeks, and we're getting this thing rolling. Now, here's something I'm excited to announce is that it's gonna be starting the beta version, like the initial first launch is gonna be November 1st. Day after Halloween, I know. November 1st is going to be the official launch of this thing, and you'll hear more from me then, and I'll tell you all about how to sign up if you're interested. It's just going to be $20 per month to be part of this team, and you get to be in on the ground floor if you're interested. So you're going to help me shape this thing. I'm going to be listening to you. I'm going to be listening to your feedback, and I just want to do everything I can to serve you and help you as much as possible. So what you're going to get in this is 3 things. You're going to get a monthly sermon package where the entire series is going to be packaged together for you with graphics, with outlines for each message, with research notes to help you as you work and prepare and refine it and make it your own. You're going to get access to the team that we're all going to be working together, this community that we're going to build, where you can share ideas and give feedback and help us decide the direction and where we go with each series. And you're going to get access to our resource library, which we're going to put up a bunch of the Pro Preacher resources we've already have out there. We're going to put all those there, and every sermon that we create together and every future sermon is going to go into this vault, and you'll have access to all of it as it continues to grow and build. Now, if you follow me for any period of time here at Pro Preacher over the last 7 years that I've been doing this thing, you know that I like to just get started. I like to just launch things out there and refine and tweak them as I go. So this is going to be like a beta launch. I'm putting it all together, going to make it as nice as I can for now, but I really want to just get this ball rolling, and we'll continue to refine and tweak it as it goes. And I'm just excited to bring it to you guys, to get on the ground floor. And then really, I want to hear feedback from you, because I know that on my own, I got some ideas, but my ideas isolated by myself are not as great as all of our ideas together. So when we launch this thing, it's going to be a beta launch. It's going to be a work in progress. We're going to continue to refine it. We're going to continue to tweak it. We're going to try some things and listen to your feedback. And if that works, great. And if it doesn't work, I want to know about it so that we can change it and refine it and make it better. And you have the opportunity to be on the ground floor to help me build this thing and to share your feedback so that I can make it as good as possible for you. That's the goal. That's the win right there. If it's helpful to you, if it's good for you and your church, then we all win. I want this to be a team where first we listen and then we create after we hear your feedback and your ideas, to make sure that we're helping you and not just sitting up in some ivory tower handing something down that we think will be best, making all the decisions isolated alone. We truly are better when we are together. And that's the way God designed his church to be, where we are all members of one body. And I think this could be a really cool modern expression of that in a digital world. All right, so that's the big news. Coming November 1st, I'm going to launch this thing. I'll have a whole lot more details then. Just stay tuned to Pro Preacher. If you're not on our email list, sign up to the email list so you're first to know about it, so you don't miss any updates. You can find it all over the website. Just put your email address in the box and hit subscribe. And don't be surprised if you see a lot of changes on ProPreacher.com in the next coming weeks as we start to roll things out and get ready for this big launch. I'm excited about it. Hope you're excited about it too. So mark your calendar, November 1st. I'm going to go drink some more coffee and get back to work. I've been grinding hard, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Keep on preaching. Later.